Hey Cale, it's been a while. We need a harvest update. Also, why is your combine parked in your neighbor's yard blocking the drive? Sorry, neighbor. It was gonna rain a couple nights ago, and quickly driving the combine home, I didn't know this at the time, we saw the next morning, idler bearing, took out the radiator hose, drained all the antifreeze, so I overheated. Quickly dumped the combine into the, there's Laura, coming to pick me up. No, drop me off. Take the combine. I know it's late, but I have to record, short recording of this special delivery. Yeah, the truck alone is cool in and of itself, but what's on the back of the truck is what I'm interested in. It's what I'm looking for. Wow, D6 RXL. Welcome. Let's see what we can do. Cale, I thought this was a farming channel. Well, it is, but it's also my channel, so you're gonna see a lot more probably of Cale's life. Quick story about this week. Grant, my son-in-law, invited 2 professional dirt bike track builders out to his place to build a track. Well, they had a couple of extra days to spare, and Grant said, hey, you want to put a track in the pasture in your backyard? I'm like, sure. Like, what does he need for equipment? He needs all the equipment, because it was just him and his brother that came out. So I have some equipment, my excavator and my disc, but I didn't have a dozer or skid steers with heavy pushing power. So I called my good friend Dave at Husker Heavy Equipment, and he's like, yeah, we can get, when do you need it? I'm like, yesterday? Like, yeah, we'll be here, we'll get something there tonight. So, Cale's childhood dream is getting a Supercross track in his backyard for my kids and grandkids and me and probably a few other people. Thanks, Dave. Thanks, Richard. Sorry the dozer is so big. I'll try to get you maybe a smaller one with a 6-way blade, but knowing Cale, I want the biggest and the baddest to do all the work. All right, so stay tuned to see where this channel ends up going. Well, apparently Husker Heavy Equipment watches my videos and realizes that Cale loves the biggest and the baddest. Now what's going on? Thanks, Dave. I appreciate it. I'll have to figure out, hey puppies, figure out how to drive this thing. Let's go. Good morning. Happy Saturday, October, 15th. October, the month of October is half over. We better get going. I'm gonna try to finish harvest in the month of October because November and December are some of my favorite months because I actually get some time off in between Thanksgiving and Christmas. It feels like, anyway. We'll start that other truck too. Dump these 2 trucks, and then we will get Laura out here, I believe, to run the combine today. My other grain cart is broken. Dad brought a second grain cart. That's why you're gonna see a red grain cart now. We'll have a red and a green one, but I think green one won't be fixed until Monday. So, it's all right, just continuing to fix. Rewatching some of my videos or listening to some of your comments, it looks like all we do is fix things, and I believe that is true. That is the case. Things break down a lot. It's my job not to farm necessarily, but to manage logistics and breakdowns. Where to go, what to do next. Lots of decisions to be made. All right, Has anybody asked or answered the question, will a semi-truck fit underneath this pivot is in my way? And I don't think I can go to the right, and I don't know if I can go underneath right there. What I do know is that I can steer while filming. My truck is loaded. I do not want to get hung up underneath this pivot. What if, is that part higher, taller? I'm gonna shoot the gap. Otherwise we could drive through the field. We don't want to do that. Let's answer the question. I don't even have to recommend not trying this at home because most of you guys probably don't own semis, pivots, and impatience-ness. It works. We're gonna keep on rolling, baby. See you later, slowpoke. All right, not sure you guys know who Seaboys TV is. This is last year building a dirt bike track in the backyard. This is Richard. And I don't know if you guys know who Axel Hodges is or Jake Paul.
Pretty crazy track building. I built tracks for a lot of the big name riders. Axel Hodges, Jason Anderson. I've done stuff with Tyler Behrman, a lot of people like that, and then just travel around building tracks. Got hold of Ryan, came out to pimp you guys out. We're not.
This guy is in my backyard right now. I'm getting a dozer and a 980 cat coming in. I'm building a dirt bike track in my backyard.